You talking about a long day. Okay. Before I tell this story, I'm gonna have to put y'all like on a tripod or something because I can't be holding this while I'm trying to demonstrate what happened to me this morning. Okay. Give me a second. Alright, here it goes. For those who don't know me or anything like that, I work at like a restaurant. I'm not gonna say what kind of restaurant, but I work at a restaurant, alright? Supposed to be there at, let's say, 7 o'clock, okay? Last night I stayed up a little later. I mean, I always stay up till about, 4 o'clock-ish, somewhere in there. Went to bed, everything was okay. I set all my alarms and everything, alright? So, I was talking on the phone last night. I'm not going to say who to because that's not important in this video right now. I happen to fall asleep while I'm on the phone. Both of us falls asleep at the same time on the phone. Nobody hangs up the phone. And guess what? I have an Android. And with Androids, apparently, if you're on a phone call, your alarm don't go off. None of them. Absolutely none of them goes off, okay? I'm sitting there asleep and none of my alarms go off because it's still on the daggone phone. What happens? None of my alarms go off. First alarm was supposed to go off at 5:30. Didn't happen. Second alarm was supposed to go off at like 6:30. Didn't happen. So you know what? I was asleep. So I'm rolling over and everything like that, right? So I happen to just crack my eyes open just a little bit. And when I open up my eyes, outside my window look a little brighter than it usually does. And then I also heard some birds that I have not heard in a minute in the morning time because I wake up and it's dark outside, okay? I wake up and it's dark. It was not dark. It was brighter. It was bright as it is right now outside. And I can still see that I was on a phone call. I was like, let me hang with that phone call real quick. So I pressed end. On Android, I know I forgot about iPhone. I had an iPhone, but I forgot what the display looks like when it's locked. But I unlock it, and my clock was right there. Big numbers, 7:58. I said, hot damn. What I did was I jumped up. That was the fastest I ever jumped out the bed before. All my covers slung over and went into the daggone floor. So I went running downstairs. And then I'm looking through the clothes that's already been folded. And I was like, I don't see no work shirt. And I saw my brother's work shirt. I was going to wear his. But his shirt is not the same as my shirt. So I had to daggone run to the daggone dryer to see if I could find a shirt in there. Luckily, I found a shirt in the dryer that was mine. So I put it on real fast. Put my jacket on real fast. Zipped it up. I ran, put some socks on. Later to find out, put my socks on inside out. So that's why my foot was itching just a little bit. Don't know why, it's kind of awkward. I ran and I put my shoes on. I forgot to tie my shoes. So I about tripped on my laces. I went to grab my keys. I grabbed my keys, I'm about to walk out the door, and I was like, dang, forgot my hat. So I had to run all the way back upstairs to my room, grab my hat, and run back downstairs. I about left the hat because I was late. So I ran downstairs, went out the door. I was sprinting to the car, even though it's not that far, I was still running. I left my work bag in here, so my chargers for my phone, my chargers for my speaker, and my gloves to keep me warm while I'm driving. I was like, you know what? Too late for that, can't turn around, gotta keep going. I'm to find out, I guess it got really cold last night, and my whole windshield was iced over. So I had to hurry up and pull out that scraper. You should have saw how fast I was daggum scraping all of those windows. Trying to daggum scrape all this ice off. Ice flying in my face, flying in my hair. I can't feel my fingers no more. It was a day from hell. All right, so then, got all the ice scraped off, right? My bright idea was to flip the heat on and turn it on the windshield. Don't ask me why I did that, but I did do it. Right when I was going up the road, my whole windshield got fogged over. I couldn't see a damn thing. And I was like, I'm about to die. So I had to hit the brakes. And I was like, I'm just gonna sit here for about 2 minutes for all this to go away. If it don't go away, we gotta go to step number 2. But what do you know? It didn't go away. Step number 2. Like, I'm trying to wipe all the fog off, like the inside of the window with my jacket sleeves. I'm just rubbing. And guess what? It don't go away. It's on the outside. I cracked my window just a little bit because I didn't want to get out of the car because it was cold. So I reach around and I'm scraping it like this. So I'm lucky enough, I scrape a hole that's about this big and about that wide. So you know what I did? I drove just like this the whole time. I was calling people. My specific job is very important for me to be there at 7 o'clock. And you don't need to know that job, but just know I gotta be there at 7 o'clock. I'm calling everybody. First person I called was like, what? Right when he said that, I hung up because I knew he was asleep. So then I called somebody else. Guess what? Sleep. They weren't supposed to come until later on anyway, so I was like, daggone. So I was like, I got one more person to call. So I called this person, and they was like, you got 4 minutes, go, because my phone's on 4%. I started trying to talk as fast as I can. Didn't work out because I'm kind of sleepy at the same time, so my sleepy voice and me being sleepy does not mix. I kind of sent the wrong message to them while I was talking to them, giving them the wrong direction on what to do, and then they hung up the phone right when they weren't supposed to hang up the phone. So I was like, I gotta call them back. And they was like, you better not be calling me back, because I told you I only got 4%. Now it's on 2%. What you want? So I tried to tell them again. They hung up before I even got done. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get fired. Somebody had got in touch with me that was already there, and I told them exactly what to do. They did it, thank God, because I was on my way blazing like hell through wherever I live at. If I already got pulled over, guess what? Didn't have my wallet, so I probably would have went to jail, because you know what? I forgot it at the house. I thought in my mind, I was like, if I get pulled over, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna keep going and tell the cop, hey, y'all better meet me at my job because I am late and y'all gonna be late with me. And whenever I'm late, my boss gonna get mad. And when he's mad, everybody mad. Y'all about to be my escorts. Got to work. Before I left, my mom was like, hey, can y'all bring me some pork rinds? And I was like, you know what, Mom? I got you. So, you know what I did? Forgot the damn pork rinds. And guess who got mad? Yep, you guessed it, my mama. Yeah, that was my day. How was yours?